Oh, what is that? There's a little LED there. Does that turn on? Hold on, I just noticed something. Oh, that is cool. Okay, I just literally just noticed this. So this is the 2013 Ford Explorer. This is the model. It's 2 years after they completely redid the whole thing from the ground up, kind of talking, Explorer wise, because this is essentially a Ford Taurus with some tweaks and changes to make it an Explorer. Same platform, same engine. Yeah, a lot of the same stuff. Now, this style was pretty good. It was definitely different from a lot of Ford's lineup. It took obviously it took a lot of cues from the Taurus, and they kept the whole 3-bar thing going that they brung out from the Fusions back in 2005. Or 6 was the first model year, but Also, that actually is derived from the old Interceptor, concept, which was amazing. This is an XLT. It's relatively loaded. This is my all-time favorite color. It's actually the same color as my SHO and my wife's SHO. This is the Sterling Gray Metallic. Now, it's very well loaded. It has your projector headlights. There's fog lamps down there. And let's go ahead and let's see, what's under the hood. Okay. Now, under the hood is Ford's Cyclone V6. It's a 3.5 liter V6. This model packs about 290 horsepower. The Explorer does a okay 0 to 60 in just under 6.5 seconds. These motors, again, these motors are very durable. They last a good amount of time, but they do have a fatal flaw, which is the water pump. Under the hood, everything's sunk down a little bit because, as I said, this is essentially the Taurus platform. So, it's been changed around a little bit. And the way it's designed, it's almost the cowl here actually comes out way more than it does on a Taurus. Getting in and out of this isn't too bad. It's very nice and easy. It's not bad. Right now my knee's kind of got a bum knee. I messed it up doing stuff. But you sit in here, you have your let's see. I don't remember how many ways. 6-way? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, you had our 8-way power seats. You have your 8-way power seats, and it has the little lumbar balloon that you can inflate. This is literally the same steering wheel that's in the Taurus, the 2013s. No different. Same stalks. There's a couple of different other things and whatnot. But, again, I feel like the dash sits low compared to being in a Taurus. It seems like everything's lower, and then from the bottom of the A-pillar up is tall. It's like, again, I have a crap load of headroom in here. The interior is pretty nice. It's very roomy, as you can see. Now, this has the sync. I believe that's Sync 2. It's an okay system. It's not bad. It's definitely better than a couple others I've tried before in other manufacturers. Now, one neat thing I like about this, you have your sunroof and then the shade. Now, I'm going to show you. I'm going to push the button. That's pretty neat. If you want to burn your head off. Hold on. Oh no, the back people want to burn their head off. Hit it again. Yeah, that's pretty neat. And then of course you have your standard sunroof, which I believe, how does that? Oh, I guess. Oh, whoops. I just realized there's two separate buttons for tilt and slide. Let's try that again. Let's see. Oh, okay. So it goes into the. Does it go back anymore? Anymore? No. Okay, so it only opens like that for them, and then you see back here, it's like double moonroof thing because it slides within. And the sun's very strong today, so I'm totally going to close that so I don't burn myself. Now this has the 3-row seats, so it folds forward and whatnot. Alright, it does not go back or anything like rolling wise, but I'm going to try to get in with my seat in my position. Got a nice grab arm. Oh yeah. Huh. It's actually not, ooh. Ooh, yes. AC vent, it's a hot day. It's like right in my face though. I guess with this sunroof here, it's kind of, they don't really have anywhere to route it for the cooling, for the back seats, for the vent. So you kind of got AC or heat right in your face. I could see this being very bad for an adult in the winter when you have the heat up, because you're going to have burning air right in your face. In the back, you have your, sorry, my camera's messed up. You have your climate control back here to control if you want it cold and whatnot. It says rear lock. I'm not entirely sure what that means. I guess that it's locked to that. I don't know what that means. My camera focus is broken. And you actually have these neat little, if I can figure, oh, there we go. Your coat hooks are here. You have a map light, which is, you know, of use back here and whatnot. Wow, my focus is really bad. I have to hit my phone for focus. So open the rear hatch on these. They have the button down here and it's powered. So you just stand back and let it open. Don't mind this, there's a bunch of stuff in here. This car is borrowed. But you have a 3rd row seat back here that folds down. I'm not gonna get into it because I didn't empty it out. But there's definitely a good amount of cargo room. The seats fold up and then it goes down because this way the seats fold, they fold forward and then fold back and flat. It makes it flat. It makes the floor a level floor because it's sunken down in there. The seats fold into that cubby space. Huh. Well, look at this here. What the, oh God. That's good that still works. I would not want to be there if it stopped working. This is something that's being phased out in time, but I'll show you and explain what it's for. This is the Dino juice port. Open that here. You stick a nozzle in there and it flows what we used to call gasoline or petrol, which is dinosaurs grinded down with a giant juicer. Oh, what is that? There's a little LED there. Does that turn on? Hold on, I just noticed something. Oh, that is cool. Okay, I just literally just noticed this. Okay, so you have your LED turn signals, but there's actually a tiny one right here that I'm going to show you. Look at that. So it's just one LED right there. That's neat. Now, one thing that bugged me on the Explorer is there was different style brakes. You have your regular brakes, then your police brakes, and then your heavy duty brakes. There's like literally no way of knowing what brakes you have until it's time to change the brakes. Like, or by looking at, I guess you could try to look through the wheel. These drive pretty nice. They definitely handle very nicely. This has very, very good, clean road manners. And like I said, it has the power to quickly merge into traffic, and it's really great. It's definitely simple to drive, very easy, very comfortable vehicle. Now this is the XLT, and it's loaded with some really nice amenities. You got your leather seats, they're heated, but it definitely rides very car-like. It's not a harsh ride. It's like, the thing is with newer cars, they're kind of soft but harsh at the same time. It's weird because it's a lot of new suspension on cars. It's stiff. It's not like old school floaty boaty. Explorers used to be very like smaller. They started out small, then they grew larger, and then now they're larger but bloated, if you know what if you can get what I'm saying. It handles the road nicely. It's well planted. It doesn't feel top heavy. It feels pretty level. Nothing crazy, because older SUVs, like if they were taller and whatnot, they kind of felt top heavy and tippy. This, you don't get that. Explorers, they're very, very good family vehicles. They're not massive, and they're not taking a bunch of space, and they're relatively okay on fuel. Now, this being a V6 and somewhat of a bigger vehicle, it gets, I believe these Cyclones get about 17 city, 23 highway. So it's okay, but it's not the best, of course, in today's, given this is a 2013, in those 9 years, we've definitely gotten better on fuel economy with vehicles, and now we got hybrids and electrics coming out. It's definitely a different ball game. It feels very, I guess you could say, open. I feel like I'm in a bloated Taurus. This it's not bad. It does 0 to 60 in just under 6.5. And it moves okay. It's not horrible, You can feel the secondaries open up, which is pretty cool. It has plenty of pep. I could just floor it and it goes, It goes. And that's not bad at all. It's actually, again, it's very peppy. The 3.5 Cyclone V6 is a good motor. It has the speed, it has the torque and horsepower to get up to highway speed, to merge, to pass, get across the intersection. It does it very nicely. Now, unfortunately, I can't, it's not, raining. I don't have an off-road area, so I can't tell you about the management system of the terrain management system. Cruising at highway speeds, there's actually not a large amount of road noise. It's actually very quiet, nice and smooth. You can, just have a casual drive, very quiet. Explorer. That's it for me on this review. Thanks for watching. Thanks. I hope you subscribe, share, like it. Help me get on that algorithm that YouTube has that works and doesn't work. Exploder. Subscribe.